Welcome back. Today we're going to be exploring a few of the many options you have to power up your Trello boards. The first thing we're going to be looking at is a calendar system. So we're going to head over to the Settings tab and head on down to Power Ups. Now, as you can see in the categories, there's quite a few options that are available to you. I'm going to be covering a few of the more common ones that seem to be most helpful to folks. We're going to be looking first at calendars. So just type in calendars and we're going to enable this one. All right, that's all there is to it. And you can see we now have a link at the top right next to our menu. One of the great features of this power up is if you have a lot of due dates on tasks, it's sometimes hard to visualize when everything is due. So I click on this calendar link. You can see everything is laid out within a calendar setting. But who wants to operate two calendars, really? We're going to instead apply these tasks to our Outlook calendar. So within this, you'll head over to the Settings cog and copy the iCal feed. All right. And now let's go over to my calendar system. You simply go to Add Calendar from the internet and enter in the iCal feed, and then you can name it. And save. And there we go. Now you can see the calendar or the Trello tasks that I have on my Trello board added to my calendar, and I can toggle it on and off. So an excellent feature here. All right, the second power up we're going to be looking at relates to Outlook emails and adding tasks directly from Outlook. We don't need to do anything actually here on the Trello board because Outlook has this functionality built into it already. So let me head over to my email. I'm going to be looking for the Settings cog, and you'll go down and select Manage Add-ins. Now this can take a few minutes to load up, so I will be right back as soon as everything is up. All right, as you can see, the add-ins available through Outlook, they're extensive as well. We're going to be looking at the Trello add-in, so I'm going to go ahead and just select that, and that's all there is to it. So if I'm in an email and there's some work that needs to be done, you can see that I have a Trello icon here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that and create the card directly from here. You can select which board, which list, and then let's go ahead and name it. This is my new task. And then we have kind of the description there, and let's select a due date of May 9th. And let's add it to our Trello board. You can view it in Trello right away. And you can add labels then at that point. So let's go ahead and say I'm delegating this to someone else. And there it is. This is my new task. And there's the description. This is a demonstration. It pulls in the content directly from the email itself. You can see right here. This is a demonstration, as well as the title. So you can always adjust those within the Trello manager over here. But it makes it super, super quick and easy to add tasks to your Trello board directly from email. The next power-up we're going to look at is called Butler. And Butler is a great tool to help automate tasks. So I've just added it, and I'm going to head into my Butler settings here. And you have a couple options. Let me get rid of these, and I'll show you how to do it. You can either create automations for cards or boards. Get rid of this one too. Let's look at the cards option first. Now, the various actions are located right here, and you can look through each of those. We're just going to give an example here. One thing that I don't like to do, I don't know why, is I don't like to take time when I finish a task to drag it over to my done list. So I'm going to select move to the top of the list, and we're going to do important, not urgent. Actually, we're going to put this in our done category. And then I'm going to move to done. That's the button I'm going to be looking for. Now we'll click the plus and save it. Now when I go into my cards now, for example, teaching, I can go down to this power up, move to done, and select that, and it will automatically move it over to my done board. Right there. So it moved from here to over here. So that's the power of automation. Makes it real easy. Now let's do an example from the boards buttons. We'll go ahead and create a new button. And again, you have various options here. The one that I use often is the sort option. And so we'll say, hold on one second. Let's pick the important, not urgent. Let's go up here and call this sort by date. And we have it by due date. You could also do it by title, etc., ascending or descending. So let's go ahead and add this and save it. All right. Now you can see we have this new link up here, sort by date. So we can see I have May 15th, May 10th, May 23rd. We'll do sort by date, and everything now is in order. So another great function from Butler, and there's more options within there. You just have to dig in and experiment a little.